Hello again, welcome back to the second video on payment processing inside Infusionsoft. The first video we looked at how to process payment when the payment is the whole amount. That means you're not paying in installments. But this time around we're going to run a video. I'm going to show you how to run payments inside Infusion when the payment is in installments. Okay, now same thing we did before. There's a fresh page. The guy is testing tester, that's his name. Funny name, but that's his name. And then we're gonna go to product and subscription plan. There are a lot of differences between this and the other method, so you need to follow this closely. Now, like we did before, we go L, we give us the names of the courses. This time around I'm going to choose internal quality assurance assessment training. So we're going to click on that and we're going to add. That's what we did before. Let's come up down there. Now we need to do something else because this is installment payment. We need to go for the subscription plan as well. We didn't do this in the first one because the person was paying the whole amount, so we got to click on subscription plan and do L. And what we need to do is to choose the corresponding course. If you notice, each of these courses has every month for 4 months there. All of them have it, so you need to choose the corresponding one. Now in this case, because we chose level 4, we're going to choose level 4 here as well. So it's the same course, but one is installment, the other one is not, so we add that one as well. You see show up. Okay, that's showed up down there as well. Okay, so you got the two done like that. Again, like we did before, you can change the discount. Let's say we're giving this guy or 5% discount as well. Let's say 5% discount. We go 5 there and we'll save. If you notice, I am changing this on the side of the subscription plan and not on the side of that, but I think we can do it there as well. The same 5% there, although we're not going to need to process it as such there, but it's a good idea to put it there so we know how much the person is actually paying. So let's say 5% there and we go save. Okay, it's back now. So what we're going to do now is go straight down to the same thing we did before, create an order. Okay, pop up asking us to make payments. We're going to do exactly what we did before. Okay, we're going to do exactly what we did before with that. We're going to add the credit card details. This we fill out all the details of the person there. Then we go there and we choose, this time around, let's say we choose MasterCard and we put the numbers. And then we have all the numbers there. Make sure you complete them properly and then you save. Okay, after save we wait. Remember, you gotta wait, then just click there. It takes a while to process that for the screen to change before we process. Okay, it's coming up. Okay, once it's here, we need to then go and choose the new credit card that we put in there, and then we go to process. Then again we wait for it to load and bring back the results. Now, like I said before, if the credit card was a proper credit card and everything was fine, that's all you have to do is done. But it's always a good idea to go and check what you've done to make sure that everything is in place. So it's going to come back as negative. Like I said, order created successfully. Like I said before, the order is created successfully, but the payment is a different thing. So we need to check the payment. Now, although the order is created successfully, the payment hasn't gone through. Because of that, the client won't get any emails, any confirmation or anything. So let's scroll down as we did before. It's come straight to the order tab. So we'll look at the orders. Same thing that happened before. That one there's an error there, card invalid, no problem. That's on the credit card. On the recent orders, you see the same thing that we saw before, but you're not going to do anything here. because it's installment payment, it's subscription payment. So you need to go down. You see the subscription payment here. This is what we're going to work on. This is the major difference between the when you're paying the whole amount and when you are paying through installment. So this is the one you want to work on when it's subscription and when it's installment. So we click, you can see the amount is there, auto. This is something I'll show you later. So let's click on that. Okay, brings us back goes into this place. Everything is pre-filled, so you don't have to worry about checking anything as such. Everything's already, the price is there, everything is there. So you just scroll down, and the credit card that we used before is there. It didn't work before, but the issue with this is when we need to recharge. That means the way we've done this auto recharge is every month the system will automatically charge that credit card for the same amount until the money is gone. Now, if there's a problem with the credit card again, then we will see. Then that can be overridden from the accounts. But for this stage, remember, the reason why we're here is because the credit card had a problem. That's why it should have gone automatically, and we might not even need to come here. But it's a good idea to come and excuse me, to come and check. So we come straight down to where there's an invoice, and then we click on invoice. Now, invoice is not because you're doing an invoice, but it's the way to get to where we will need to get to, and that is to process, to use another method for payment. For example, let's say the person, like before, the person's card didn't go through. Maybe we try the second card and it still didn't go through. And then what will happen is we'll say, okay, we're going to use another method of payments and come back. So we save the system, and then when the person comes back, we come back here, we come back through the system, then we will be able to use the other method. So we're going in now. When we click on invoice, this is the page that we'll see. We need to come down. It says, can you see it says invoice correct, successfully? Well, it's gone now. So let's go down. If you notice here, there's a new, right at the bottom, there's a new table here that's been filled out for us. We got that because we clicked on invoice. If you don't click on invoice, you won't get this. So now that we get this, we go to the name of the course and we'll click on it. Let's see what comes up. Right, now we come to this place. Now this is similar to what we had before, similar page, but you can only get here by going through that method when you're doing installment payments. Now it still says unpaid. Yes, we know that. So we want to scroll down and we'll see all the data there. You can see, you know, balance, that's the balance that it needs to pay, nothing there. So like we did before, we're going to go to add payment. So we try to add payment. Right, same thing we did before. The invoice is already there, no problem. It's got two invoices there, so you got to be sure to make sure that you have the main invoice, which is the installment payment. That's the invoice that you want, not the other one. Very important. So we go to payment type. We did this before as well. Like we said, if there's a new credit card you want to charge, you can do charge now on the credit card. If you want to pay cash, because the person's paid cash already, you've come back, then you want to go to cash, and then you okay. Oh wait, simply this should be the end of it, because we've paid cash. We told the system we got cash already, so it's going. So you need to get confirmation from accounts that this person actually paid before you can use this method, because once you do it, like I said before, they're going to get all the payments. So the balance is 0. They don't have anything else to pay now for this stage, because that's the invoice that they have, and if you come up, it's paid. Anything else after this, they'll be auto charged on the credit card that they used. If they want to change that anytime, they can. It's a good idea to tell them that as well, that this payment is going to be taken out automatically from your card every month, so they know that. They make sure there's money on the card. If there's no money on the card, for any reason, they can let us know, so we can, you know, adjust things and change things there. So this is the end of this. Again, you can go back and check, follow the sequence. If you have any questions or any problems, let us know. Thank you.